come true. When I went back last year to do our Eliza, I took my family with me, and we got to be in Cowhead for a few weeks, and it was really, really wonderful. And I just can't say enough about how good the place is, and how wonderfully Nick is running the place, and has brought some new life and energy into the theater and into the company. And yeah, it's a great place to work. And there's people. I sat in on auditions with Nick for the Supper Club auditions, and there are people from all over the country who want to work in Cowhead, and from further. We had, I think, a woman from the States audition as well. So there are people who want to work here because it's such a great place, and I can't say enough good about it. But I'll I'll end it here because I can really, really go on and on about it.
I hear you, right? Yeah, it's not too hard to gush about Grossmore, and having the theater up there really is just like an icing on the cake in an otherwise just such a magical area. You mentioned, so as a playwright, is one of your works part of the festival run this year? Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Which one?
Maybe I should let Nick take this, but I will say I'll kind of let him take over in a second. But my play is a comedy, and it's called Supper Club, and it's about 5 women who come together to host dinner parties every couple months, and things kind of go awry in a comedic sort of fashion. But I'll let Nick take this one. I don't want to ruin any surprises or anything.
So we are doing a new dinner theater at the Grossmore Theater Festival for the first time in a very, very long time. In honor of our 30th anniversary season, I thought it would be really great to just change up the dinner theater, and also incorporate the work of a festival veteran like Willow. And so when I kind of went out and I went looking for plays that could work with the kind of dinner theater concept or conceit, Willow sent me her play Supper Club that has toured across the island in, I believe, 2020. But like she said, it's a fantastic comedy. It's a laugh a minute. It features 5 very, very different Newfoundland women, all at very different points of their lives, have lived different experiences, and yeah, they take turns hosting each other for supper, and comedic chaos ensues pretty quickly.
That sounds amazing.
It's going to be a fun play, and because we're changing up the play, we're also changing up the dinner theater menu. So we've changed up some of the items in the entree section, and then we've added a whole appetizer course as well. So anyone that's come to the festival before for dinner theater, come on back, because it's going to be a totally new experience. New play and new menu items.
First of all, you mentioned Adam Brake and Alison Crow, who are, of course, old friends of our network here. Just looking through some of the information, I saw Adam attached to a play that stood out to me, Hero Dog, and a story about a dog in relation, a Newfoundland dog, I imagine, as it relates to the SS Effie, famous shipwreck on the Northern Peninsula. Can you tell us a little bit about that play, just for our fans of Adam Brake here in town, I guess?
I would love to. So the dinner theater show that the Grossmore Theater Festival had been running for over 20 years was a show about the SS Effie, a shipwreck that happened near Cowhead in 1919. And I wanted to keep the essence of that story alive in the festival. And there's this lore around that story that, a great big Newfoundland dog alerted folks to the shipwreck, and some stories say that the dog even jumped in the ocean and pulled people to shore. And so, in the spirit of trying to keep that story alive within the festival, I asked Adam Brake to write us a family show called The Hero Dog. Just a short little 45-minute play, really designed for kids, but also families, that will include a breakfast buffet. So the show actually starts at 10 a.m. Folks come in, they get their breakfast, and then they get to watch this new take on an old tale from the Grossmore Theater Festival. So we're really excited about that one.
So incredible. And so there's just so many offerings. Like you said, 160 chances to see 8 different shows that you're going to have on offer this summer. And so in the final moments here now, what's the best way for just viewers, people who are hearing this, to go and see and learn more about this and to find their tickets, which obviously sell out rapidly? Where should they go?
Yeah. They do. We have a few shows that are already sold out. So if you're listening to this and you're thinking about coming, you should go to www.theatrenewfoundland.com, and you can buy your tickets online. You can also give our box office a call, and they can book you in. But yeah, go to the website. You'll see all the shows. You'll see the schedule, and get those tickets fast.
Incredible. Nicholas, Willow, thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you up in Cowhead in 4 or 5 weeks. Thanks so much, guys. We'll be chatting again soon, I hope.
Thanks so much for doing this.
And that was Nick and Willow from the Grossmorn Theatre Festival. We're going to take a quick break and come back to wrap this thing up. Stay tuned. And that's it for today's episode. I want to thank Patty Ricketts for letting us replay her interview for a few weeks ago, as well as Nick and Willow from Grossmorn Theatre Festival. And hopefully we'll see lots of you folks up around the Cowhead area this summer and taking in the wonderful shows, 8 different shows, 160 offerings. No excuses. Get up there. And that's it. Can't wait to see you guys again next week. Until then, take care.
If you have a comment about this program, we'd love to hear it. Email or call us, or send us your feedback through social media. You're watching Rogers TV.
Today, I helped a senior find transportation to an important medical appointment.
Today, I helped a new mom find virtual programming so she didn't feel so isolated.
Today, I helped someone understand new government supports.
Every day, 211 navigators connect Canadians to critical government and community programs and services.
211. Help starts here.
Team A is going to be my hands on the seabed replacing pipeline.
They are the elite few with the most dangerous job in the world.
A snag!
Diver 1, where are you?
It's gone.
Based on the incredible true story.
I got an idea.
No one gets left behind.
I'm not losing a diver today.
Last breath.
You're watching Rogers TV.
When I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, I was deteriorating in front of everybody.
All my life, I lived with sickle cell. I went through a tragic crisis that put me in a coma for 3 weeks. While I was in there, I received a lot of blood to put me in a healthier state.
I was given the plasma then through IVIG. Even though that happened so long ago, it still has a massive impact on me today.
Thanks to donors, I can live another life.
Because of you, I will be seeing my grandchild.
You're watching Rogers TV.
This program is brought to you by Rogers Xfinity, connecting you to more of what you love. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
This episode of Sunday Night Geek may contain spoilers and mature themes. Listener discretion is advised.
Incoming transmission.
Beam aboard for a new episode of Sunday Night Geek on 100.1 Bay FM with Angel Sky Cosplay, Sean, and the Big Dirty Nerd. Join us as we hop through time and space to bring you all the pop culture news and reviews from across the multiverse.
You've got to